Hello everyone, it's me the Mighty Stacker. I have returned. It's good to be back. And I am reviewing the Marvel Superhero Airport Battle Set. This is a really big one, I love it. Love the Captain America Civil War movie. And I love this scene in particular. This is the one where they all battle at the airport and it's really cool looking. This is set number 76051. It's got 807 pieces, ages 8 to 14. This is the front of the box. And right here is the back. On the back you can see all the cool features of this set. You get yourself a new Quinjet and Giant Man. That's really cool. And it comes with Scarlet Witch, Agent 13, War Machine, Captain America, Iron Man, and the Winter Soldier, which is all really awesome. It comes with a piece of the airport, the control tower, and some gates. Looks like it's got some really, really cool features. So, let's open this up and build it. Okay, here is the full set in its entirety. It's really cool looking, I love it. So, let's get started with each of the minifigures, shall we? Okay, so, starting off with the main guy, Captain America. The basic minifigure, very cool looking. Nice new decals on there. Really like it. There's his shield. Very nice looking. And here is the next guy, the Winter Soldier. That's what I like to call him, or Sebastian Stan. That's his actor name. Very cool looking. With one black arm, regular arm. There's the back decal. And right here, on the side, there is his robotic silver arm. It's very cool looking. See there, he's holding a blaster. You can see the front printing, very cool looking. And here is Iron Man, Tony Stark, in a new armor. As you can see, the repulsor there. I had to take a couple off. Here is what comes with them. Looks like a blast, and comes with a couple of these for his feet. Very cool looking. See the basic helmet there, and on the back some more printing. Very cool looking. And there's the face there. Very cool. And next up we got Agent 13. This one is exclusive to this set only. She's a very cool agent in the movie. I won't spoil anything for those who haven't seen it yet, but she's a really good agent. Very cool. You can see the front printing there. See her hair there, covering up the back printing. See, back printing there. You can see her with her gun there. Very cool looking. And last but certainly not least, we have Scarlet Witch. She's a very awesome character. I love her. Played by the very beautiful actress, Elizabeth Olsen. She did a fantastic job in the second Avengers movie, and a great job in this movie as well. You can see her energy beams there. Very cool. See the front printing of her jacket. See the tails of her long coat there. Very cool looking. On the back, more back printing. Oh, you got yourself some angry eyes there on her back face. Very cool. Last set she was in was the Hulkbuster. Very cool. Looks like I forgot one. It's itty bitty little Ant-Man. you get two of these micro figures. But I think he's a little bit too small to see it. Don't you think? I better make him bigger. See, now that's a little bit too big. Here we have Giant Man. It's very cool to build. He's basically a very, very large minifigure. It's got the basic leg movements and the arm movements. Very cool to build. And the head rotates. And here, this can come off. I think it's very cool that he became Giant Man. It's very cool. Can sit down too. I love it. Let's move on to the set itself. Okay, so starting off with the first thing you get to build, the airport control tower. It's very, very, very cool looking. I love it. It's got 3 packages there. They do something. I'll show you that in a minute. It's got these 2 little gates. Now, turning it around, you can see the interior. Very cool looking. Just had to turn on my 3rd light so you can see it. There you can see the classic fire extinguisher and the wrench. Up here you got a desk with a computer and a little cup. Now these all do something here. This little hole, you take tiny little Ant-Man and you put him in the hole. Oh, something happened on the other side. The packages all came out. Let me show you that again. Put them that like there, and push them again. There it is. The boxes can explode. Very cool looking. And something up here. I lift up my camera a little bit. There we go. Up here, little joystick. And when you pull it down, the 2 walls come out. Very cool looking. Put it back on the stand. There you go. Nice thing about these walls is they're very easy to put back together. Just fit them right back in. That way the wall looks like it's never been broken. Very cool. Now, let's move on to the top. I'm going to have to take my camera off the stand again, so you can see the top. Very cool. One little antenna and the classic radar. Inside you can see a couple of computers and a chair. Very cool looking. Let's turn it around so you can see the front. It's got some lights. Nice little dish up here. Very cool. It's got these really cool slanted windows. That's what I really like. There's a little platform here. You can have your heroes on it. It's quite cool. I really like it. Alright, so next thing you get to build is this fancy little cart. Excuse me. You get a second little Ant-Man microfigure, in case you lose the second one. Now this little luggage cart comes with 3 suitcases. One from Wakanda, one from, it looks like BLL, a little Lego man face on it, and one from Sokovia? Very cool. Now, it's a little lever here that when you flick it, the suitcases come off. It's very cool. Here you got a couple of little flashlights to signal the plane. Very cool. You get some stickers, one for each side. It's very cool. And the final piece of the set, the second Quinjet. It's actually quite smaller than the last Quinjet from the Avengers movie. I actually do have that set. It's very cool looking. In the cockpit, you can see a seat for a minifigure to sit in. The wings, as you've seen earlier, can fold down. It's very cool looking. On the back, just like the last, it can come down, except this one has a rope for someone to climb on. Very cool looking. Now, there, you may have noticed this little thing on the top. If you turn it, a little gun comes out. That's a neat little function. It was fun to build that. Love it. It's a really cool set. Alright, let's move on to the rating. So the rating of this set, I'm definitely going to say go out and get it. It's a little bit pricey. It costs $100. But I can personally guarantee that it is worth it. You get some really cool exclusive minifigures. You get Scarlet Witch, and you get Giant Man. That's very cool. It's exciting to see him. And that's the review of this set. I am so happy to be back. And I will return someday again soon to do another review of a LEGO set. See you later, LEGO fans!